momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game. But now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target. And it'll bring up third down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 20.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau.
Carr's pass.
6 there on first. To throw again on second down. Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
No, I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. From midfield, here's Carr. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. He is proving his defensively, getting the sack here. That comes on 3rd and long, it's Carr. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Carr. Mahomes now on first down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 30.
You know they pay me
and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman with his 28th touchdown.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
North of 100 yards. Scores. On 2nd and 9. Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Las Vegas first down.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
The ball carrier.
Josh Jacobs, his 6th touchdown of the season. First down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man, complete.
Let's get that swag.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Time again to see Josh Jacobs and his Vegas offense operate. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started at the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got them 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that will be incomplete.
Carr's pass thrown away and incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 29.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. Still going inside the 30.
Uh-oh.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
Williams. Touchdown.
The first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels...
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker now to kick this one away. Very short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way.
Ricky Seals-Jones.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to...
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. Yeah, they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position. As they get it up past the 35. Time again to see Josh Jacobs and this Vegas offense operate. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing his car on third down. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
What part do they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. Now a hit and a loose football.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Chiefs.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a historic.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time. And
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's ready.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 13. Carr. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 46. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 44 yards.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. Now a hit and a loose football.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Chiefs.
And careless with a football. There on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 30 yards.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. Now a hit and a loose football.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Chiefs.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 of... They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
6-yard line.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me. To you, this team.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Working from the gun, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman, and that's caught inside the 35.
All you got to do is look
and he
it up.
takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman on his way to a historic.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Chiefs.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Mahomes to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown. And that touchdown reception.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Recovered by the Chiefs.
Mahomes now to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 8-yard line.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long. This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Carr now on first down. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Carr, and a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Wait a second, they did not accept that after the incompletion. Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over... Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. And the record is his. It's a touchdown.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Carl try it again on second down. Throw left side complete. That's Drake. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On third down, Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, burn it and say we'll see what happens. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass incomplete. We have hit halftime. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling. Now here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
25-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here and that's caught inside the 35.
What you doing out there,
And will
boy?
take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 75 yards. On first down, Carr. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack. Put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
34-yard line.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
A loss of 7 yards.
Offensively, they're going to have to for next week. 7 sacks. To try again after the sack. Carr. And the pressure gets to him again.
Loss of 7 yards.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of... They talk about things they want to accomplish.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Carr. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
7 yards.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's going to be caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now on 2nd and 13. Carr. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. Themselves a third and long situation.
Throwing on third and long. Carr. And that is incomplete. But the passing windows are just... Now Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And got his man complete. 20, 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 95 yards.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
37-yard line.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. This is intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. Oh, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 69. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Jacobs, the Raider ball carrier.
From the 27, Carr. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Let's get that
Picked off
swagger
here at
on.
29. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now remember that.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. We're back now in KC. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. And able to complete it to Moreau. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Derek Carr is sacked.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never put back, almost no matter the situation.
After the sack on 1st down, Carr under pressure again, and down he goes again.
9 yards.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Throwing on 3rd and long, Carr. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not...
Mahomes now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He's got a man. Complete. Past the 20. Bring it! And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 91 yards.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up men will take it now. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
So out come the Raiders. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And boy, that one drops in. Was hit a fraction sooner. To throw on third down. Carr able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Gain of 20.
Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. Carr now on first down. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Even though they've got this big advantage.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. And this is incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The Raiders on third down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and 10. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
A loss of 9 yards.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is...
Mahomes now on first down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 35. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. Now a hip and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Chiefs.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. They seemingly just continue.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And going deep for Hill. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just...
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. Now a hit and a loose football.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Chiefs.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Completes it to Hardman. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. As that...
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he can't field it clean. Now a hit and a loose football.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Chiefs.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean...
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. Now a hit and a loose football.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Chiefs.
They go play action here on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Carr's pass.
That one was intended for John Brown. But it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Carr. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Working Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Carr, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 5. Here's A.J. Cole now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way in. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Attack! 42. Mike 42. Check. Mike 42.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hart. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
This
and
is my
he will
most
get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that's...
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Derek Carr is sacked.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Where's 52? Block 52. 52's the mic.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Carr, and he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Carr's pass.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of... Offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying,
kick it and go, kick it and go. With a step on, spin move, in zone, go. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a step on, spin move, in zone, go. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them out, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Step on, spin move, in zone, go. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off. With a step on, spin move, in zone, go. From for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel with your